I'm David Leip from IBM CIO Labs. We're going to take you through a new project we have under development called Conference Call Me. We think it's a really cool project and we hope you'll agree. This will give you some idea of what the Conference Call Me website will look like. You can log in using your IBM W3 ID. Once you log in, you'll be prompted by Conference Call Me with instructions as to how you grant access to your calendar. Once you've done that, you can verify that the access is working. You'll then move on to the next step, and that is telling Conference Call Me about some of your phone numbers. I'm going to enter my office phone number here. And go on to the next step. The next step is to tell Conference Call Me about any conference call numbers that you own. This is important because when Conference Call Me sees an entry on your calendar, it needs to know if it's your call or not, and if it's yours, when it dials in, it'll substitute the moderator passcode. I'm going to skip this step. Lastly, Conference Call Me will ask you if you'd like to be called automatically for all your calls by default, or just for certain calls. In this case, I'm going to say don't contact me for all of my conferences by default. Here, Conference Call Me displays your list of upcoming calls. In this case, there's only 3 calls currently on the calendar. But Conference Call Me continues to monitor your Lotus Notes calendar and add any new calls showing up there on your itinerary. In this case, because of my default settings, none of the calls are checked. But if I would like Conference Call Me to call me for any one of them, I can select that option. Again, if I had selected in my settings for Conference Call Me to call me automatically for all my calls, they would all be checked by default. At the prescribed time, Conference Call Me will initiate contact to me for any of the calls that I have checked.
You have a conference call. Subject is Web Innovation. Moderator is David Leip. Press 1 to accept or press 0 to drop. Please wait while Conference Call Me establishes a connection. There are 2 participants on the call, including you. You are joining your conference as a participant. For a menu of available commands, press *#.
So, I hope you found that overview to be helpful. If you have further questions, you can contact our team at the address displayed here.